Student, welcome to the online class of social science. Today we will discuss about the Indian Peninsular Plateau. This is the second chapter of your geography. You know, this Peninsular Plateau is a tableland composed of old crystalline, igneous and metamorphic rock. It was formed due to the breaking and drifting of Gondwana land, thus making it a part of the oldest landmass. The plateau has a broad and shallow valley and rounded hills. This plateau consists of two broad divisions. Number one, the central highland, and number two, the Deccan Plateau. Now, what is Central Highland? The part of the Peninsular Plateau lying to the north of Narmada River, covering a major area of Malwa Plateau, is known as Central Highland. You know, the Vindhyas range is bounded by Central Highland on the south and Araulis on the northwest. The farther westward extension gradually merged with the sandy and rocky desert of Rajasthan. There are some rivers that flows through this region. They are the Chambal, the Sindh, the Betwa and the Ken. The central highland are wider in the west but narrow in the east. The eastward extension of this plateau are locally known as Bundelkhand and Baghelkhand. The Chota Nagpur plateau mark the farther eastward extension drained by the Damodar river. Now we'll talk about Deccan Plateau. It is a triangular landmass, lies to the south of river Narmada. The Satpura range flanks its broad base in the north, while the Mahadev, the Kaimur hill and the Maikal range form its eastern extension. The Deccan Plateau is higher in the west and slopes gently eastward. An extension of the plateau is also visible in the northeast, locally known as Meghalaya, Karbi Anglong Plateau and North Kachar Hills. It is separated by a fault from the Chota Nagpur Plateau. Three prominent hills from west to east are the Garo, the Khasi and Jaintia hills. Children, the Western Ghat and the Eastern Ghat mark the westward and eastward edge of the Deccan Plateau respectively. Western Ghat lie parallel to the west coast. They are continuous and can be crossed only through passes. Thal, Bhor, Pal Ghat are located in this region. The Western Ghat are higher than the Eastern Ghat. Their average elevation is 900 to 1600 meter as against 600 meter of Eastern Ghat. The Eastern Ghat stretches from the Mahanadi Valley to the Nilgiris in the south. The Eastern Ghat are discontinuous and irregular. Even it is dissected by rivers draining into Bay of Bengal. The Western Ghat causes orographic rain by facing the rain bearing moisture wind to rise along the western slope of the Ghat. The Western Ghats are known by different names, local names like Sahadris. The height of the Western Ghat progressively increase to the north to south. The highest peak lying in the Western Ghat, you might have heard, that is the Anaimuri, which is 2695 meter high, and another is Doda Beta, 2637 meters. Mahendragiri is the highest peak of Eastern Ghat. Sevroy Hill and Jaudi Hill are located in the south of Eastern Ghat. You might have heard Uti and Kodaikanal. They are located in this hill. One of the distinct features of the peninsular plateau is the black soil area known as Deccan Trap. This is of volcanic origin, hence the rocks are igneous. Actually, these rocks have eroded over times and responsible for the formation of black soil. The Arauli Hill lies on the western and northwestern margin of the peninsular plateau. These are highly eroded hills and are found as broken hills. They extend from Gujarat to Delhi in a southwest northeast direction. Okay, that's my children. If you like, you can subscribe. Thank you.